Well, today we're expecting to find out if you're actually going to wind up voting on a ride-sharing ordinance come May. The mayor is trying to strike a compromise with the companies, but now Uber has come up with another proposal council is going to look at today. It's a complicated process, but Kate Whitehall is live at City Hall to explain it. Good morning, Kate.
Hey, good morning, John. Here's what it all comes down to. The mayor wants these companies' drivers to undergo fingerprint background checks and what he calls the thumbs up program. And by volunteering to undergo these fingerprint background checks, drivers would then get additional incentives like additional money. Well, Lyft has agreed to this, but last night Uber said no, and they have come back with their own compromise. Here's what it is. Instead, they want to create an innovation and safety program that has an Austin Police Department liaison who can provide information within 24 hours if there's an incident involving a driver. TNC passengers will be able to share their current location, route, and driver's identity with friends and family. And finally, the company will not allow drivers to operate if they have been convicted of a certain list of crimes within the last 7 years, which they say differs from the Thumbs Up badge program that allows individuals who have been convicted of a crime to drive. Well, you might remember that Uber and Lyft came up with their own ordinance after they collected 65,000 signatures in an effort to overturn the city's ordinance that mandated fingerprint background checks. Well, today, the mayor is proposing to City Council that they adopt the Uber-Lyft ordinance with the understanding that the companies will take part in the Thumbs Up program. At this point, the mayor's office has not responded to the new proposal put forth by Uber, but they believe fingerprint background checks are important.
A lot of people in town want a choice for fingerprinted drivers. And Uber and Lyft want to keep operating here. The Thumbs Up provided a way for them to keep operating here and to get fingerprinted drivers, a choice for fingerprinted drivers in a way that doesn't interfere with them and in fact would reward their drivers more.
And before City Council makes any decision today on whether this issue is going to go up for a vote that you're going to be deciding on come May, there is going to be public comment that starts at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and they are expecting a lot of people to show up. That's because last week, 16 people spoke, and the reason for the small number is because if you spoke last week, you can't speak this week, so they're expecting all those folks who wanted to say something to come today. Now, the mayor is hoping to avoid having this issue go to election, so that's why he's hoping for a compromise. Just in case, though, City Council has set aside tomorrow at 1:30 to hold a meeting because they technically have until tomorrow to decide whether this issue is going to go up for a vote. It's complicated. Of course, we will keep it posted along the way. For now, we're live at Austin City Hall. Kate Whitehall, KXAN News.
Certainly is complicated. Kate, thank you very much. Well, the city of Austin is considering new options other than cabs and ride-sharing services as well. The Transportation Department is accepting applications for taxi driver co-ops. Now, they're different from traditional cab companies because the drivers would actually own the company and then split the profits. Supporters say that model gives drivers more control and also more money in their pockets. If it's approved, it would clear the way for a fourth cab company in Austin. The city is accepting those applications through March 8th.